BBC Radio 2. 10 to the top.
Stephen Short in Hastings, East Sussex, is our first contestant. Now, 2 years ago, you're in your mid-50s, you took up gymnastics rings. Yes.
I'm glad you said rings rather than just gymnastics.
No, but you took up the rings.
Yeah, those hang. So I've been going to the gym for years, and I just got to the point where I was having diminishing returns. And so I got myself a trainer who loves those rings. And so now I swing on the rings.
Well, hang on a minute, right? So you went to the gym, so it means you must be strong anywhere. Because gymnastics rings is another level.
Yeah, well, you have to build up to it. It took me a long time. I mean, it's taken me 2 years to get where I am now. But yeah, you have to be strong, you have to have a strong grip, and you have to not be afraid of falling.
You must be really proud of yourself, Steve. At 58, that's blooming good going.
Yeah, I sometimes think people must be looking at me thinking, what the hell is that old man doing?
It's fabulous. Do you follow a strict diet? Are you into fitness? So when you're not...
No, I am not. No.
Are you not?
I have a terrible... No, actually, I don't have a terrible diet, but I'm vegetarian, so I do eat quite well, but I do like to drink a crisp.
Moderation is the key, Stephen, as they say.
There you go.
What do you like doing socially, Stephen?
What do I like doing socially? Gin, crisps, and hanging out with friends.
I think the crisp plays a pivotal part in your life.
I like to read,
Stephen.
And I meditate as well. So I like to meditate. I like to meditate in the morning and eat crisps in the evening.
Nice. It's a lovely combo. Well, go on. I'm going to ask you, what's your favourite?
Do you know what? I really like a very tart salt and vinegar.
Yeah, me too.
I'm old school classic.
What kind of music tickles your fancy? What do you like?
So I am an 80s child, so I am totally obsessed with the likes of Soft Cell, Depeche Mode, Blancmange, Pet Shop Boys. Brilliant. But I do like to keep myself current.
Okay.
So I like to know what's going on in the world now.
All right, Stephen, here we go. This is your run on 10 to the top.
To the top on Radio 2.
On his worldwide breakthrough smash in 1990, which rapper said, "You can't touch this"?
MC Hammer.
It is MC Hammer for 2 points. In 1972, which piano-playing superstar dumped his old birth name, Reg Dwight, by Deepole, and then stuck Hercules in the middle of his new name?
Elton John.
Yes, of course it is. For 3 points, here's the end section from Blur's first top 5 hit. It arrived on the singles chart this week, 32 years ago. Where has it gone? But can you identify this song, please?
Okay, I hope I get it in the right order. Girls and Boys?
Yes! It is Girls and Boys. 4 points. Drive By was the title of a top 10 hit in 2012 for a band whose name is also a mode of transport. What is it?
It's not the Cars, is it?
Stephen, it was Train. For a point, which iconic weekly chart show on BBC One did the Rosillos sing about in 1978?
Top of the Pops.
Yes. Pops for 2 points. Complete the title, please, of this 1984 single that gave China Crisis their biggest hit. It was called Wishful What?
Thinking.
Yes! Perfect. For 3 points. It's your year question. In what year did Coldplay achieve their first 2 top 10 entries with the songs Yellow and Trouble?
1999.
Stephen, you're 1 year out. It was 2000. For a point. On their 1986 hit, Sherelle and Alexander O'Neill sang about love on which day of the week?
Saturday.
Yes. Gets you a point. Saturday Love for 2 points. This all-female group had 3 chart entries during 1989, and this one was the biggest. Who are they, please?
Do you know what? I haven't got a clue.
It's a tough one. Their full name was We've Got a Fuzzbox and We're Going to Use It. Fuzzbox. Last question is worth a point, but we're playing your joker. For 2 points. Which band emerged during the Britpop era and continued their run of hits in 1997 with the songs Richard III, Sun Hits the Sky, and Late in the Day?
Supergrass.
Yes, well done. Giving you a grand total of 12.
Oh, 12. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty decent now, Stephen. Well done.
Of course, I'd normally do much better when I'm just sitting here shouting at the radio.
Stephen, they always say that. Right, you sit tight, Stephen. This is Nancy Brown in Bridgnorth, Shropshire. Welcome, Nancy.
Hello there, how are you doing?
Yeah, we're very good, thank you. Stephen scored 12. If you beat 12, you get the smart speaker, but rumour has it you're after the coffee mug.
I'd be happy with them, let's face it.
We're going to try for the smart speaker. Try as hard as you can. You love a bit of rugby?
I do love a bit of rugby, yeah.
You used to play yourself and you know enjoy coaching girls rugby, and you co-manage your daughter's team.
Yeah, absolutely. She's 14 now and she's been playing since she was 4.
Very good. What is it about rugby that brings the family together?
It's just such an entertaining morning. The kids love it. They come off the pitch with huge beaming smiles. It's quite a physical game, so I think it just gives that extra bit of fun and enjoyment. There's nothing more hilarious than watching a 4-year-old girl with lacy white socks run the length of the pitch to tackle a boy twice her size.
Oh, brilliant. I love that. Last year you decided you wanted to see Pompeii.
Yeah, Pompeii and Herculaneum, buried by the exploding Mount Vesuvius. It was fascinating. It was just how they left it on the day of the explosion, really.
Isn't it amazing?
It is. It's well worth a visit. I'd recommend it to anybody.
You're a proud member of the Bridgnorth Litter Pickers.
Oh, I am, yeah.
Good.
We're a bit addicted, really. Once you spot a bit of litter, you can't stop yourself from picking it up. Once you see it, it's addictive.
Well, do you know what? You're a saint. How good's your litter picker?
Oh, it's seen better days. If I have something really small, I can't pick that up as a result of my fingers. Maybe I need an upgrade.
I've had a handful, and once the spring goes, it's game over.
Yes, yeah.
So we've got to do 10 to the top. Stephen's got 12 at the moment, Nancy.
Okay.
So you've got to try and beat that, and you will get the smart speaker.
Okay.
All right? So good luck. In 1991, Bob Mortimer appeared alongside his comedy partner, Vic Reeves, and the band The Wonder Stuff in the music video for which #1 hit?
Oh no, that escapes me, I'm sorry.
Oh, it was Dizzy.
Oh!
I'm so dizzy. For a point. Complete the title, please, of this top 10 single from 1993. It's by The Beloved and the video stars Tess Daly. It was called Sweet What?
Sing.
No, it was Sweet Harmony.
Oh.
Come on, Nancy. Here's your first clip for 1 point. From this week's chart, way back in 1968, just identify, please, this soul classic performed by the wonderful Otis Redding.
Look like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain.
Oh no, I've gone completely blank. I don't know.
It's Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh, this can't get any worse.
You're right, it can't.
Well, it could.
But as D-Ream used to say, things can only get better.
Fingers crossed.
And I think this is the question to do it. The song Stop Crying Your Heart Out reached number 2 in 2002 and was the 11th top 3 single for which iconic Manchester band?
Oasis.
It was Oasis. You get a point. This one's worth 2. Which member of Shakespeare's system had a solo hit in 1994 called I Believe?
Siobhan Fahey.
No, it was Marcella Detroit.
Ah.
For a point. What kind of gals were mentioned in the title of the top 10 tune in January 1983 by Malcolm McLaren and the world's famous Supreme team?
Gorgeous girls.
It was Buffalo Girls. They go around the outside. For a point. Which 2001 number 1 by DJ Otzi has the same title as a different song that reached number 2 in 2002 for No Doubt?
Never heard of him, sorry.
It was Hey Baby. Hey Baby!
Oh.
Ah, unlucky.
That I know.
For a point. Wonderful World, Beautiful People in 1969 and Wild World in 1970 were both top 10 hits for the reggae legend Jimmy who?
Jimmy Francis.
No, it's Jimmy... It's Jimmy Cliff.
Oh, Lord.
This one's worth a point. I'm not laughing. It's your final clip. Happy birthday, Jimmy Nail. In 1985, he launched his singing career with his version of a song that Rolls Royce first made famous. But what's the title, please?
When you lived inside of me, there was nothing in the world you wouldn't do for me. Trouble seemed so far away, then you changed and went away.
Don't live here anymore.
Yes! Nancy! Come on! Brilliant!
2
Yes,
points.
it is. Love Don't Live Here Anymore. Fantastic. Which means your last question, unfortunately, is your year question, but it is worth 4 points. In what year did the Gap Band make their UK chart debut with the party classic Oops Upside Your Head? I said Oops Upside Your Head.
I'm going to go with 1981.
1980 is the answer. Unlucky. Hey, well, we had some fun, and you did get the coffee mug because you scored 2 points.
Oh, brilliant.
Stephen, congratulations, you get the smart speaker.
Thank you very much. Well done, Nancy. I'm glad you got your cup.
Thank you.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Stephen, and good luck with it. Thank you, Nancy.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
If you want to rewind and get those questions again and see if you can score a little bit better than Nancy, then all you've got to do is say, Alexa, ask BBC Sounds to rewind to 10:30 a.m. Or if you're listening after midday, it's Alexa, ask BBC Sounds to play 10 to the Top.
10 to the Top on Radio 2.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.